Well, Paul, a battling point today. You had your chances. Do you think you could have gone on to win that game?
Well, I think you've got to give Newport total respect. You know, this is our 8th game without defeat. Now, that's not a mean feat in itself, you know, but in the end, the tone was set in the second half. One of our experienced players playing back and square too many times. And we finished up having to defend our box for about 2 or 3 minutes. You know, people were told at half time certain things, and they didn't play to the criteria, and so it meant we got ourselves on the back foot. But though we defended very, very well, very pleased with us as far as the unit's concerned. Now, icing on the cake is to get the width players and the strikers getting the goals we need.
How much credit can your goalkeeper take? A couple of outstanding
saves.
He
had a good save down his left, a set piece, I think. You know, he's been very competent since he's come into the team. He's got the jersey because of that. So in the end of the day, I'm very pleased. I'm pleased with the back four as well as a clean sheet. You know, we had last week we had a draw, and this week we get a clean sheet. So as far as that's concerned, we've got 4 games without losing now. But draws away from home, but we've got to turn our home form around, because that's criteria for climbing leagues: is draws away from home and wins at home.
How do you assess Francois Zoko's debut?
I thought for a 20-minute spell he played very, very well. You can see he's doing rusty, obviously. I thought he tired a wee bit in the second half, but that'll come. But you can see he's a good player. You know, we saw 2 or 3 passes in the first half that put people in. I'm saying, but I did feel that I didn't want to, obviously, for his first game of the season, to get him overextended and finish up on the injury list.
You've spoken this season, you've looked at your bench and you haven't had the options. Today you're able to put 3 players on who you obviously felt could go on and influence the game for you. Yeah,
and I also had Shane. You know, I didn't feel it was appropriate to change the midfield. He worked so hard. I thought Harry didn't have the best of games today compared to the last couple of games, but you know, as a unit, the back 8, you know, the midfield and the defence worked very, very hard. I was very pleased with that.
There's been progress in the performances, as you say, 4 games unbeaten now. It hasn't changed between the table too much, but do you sense that will come as things keep improving?
Oh, you know, that's what we're trying to aim on. You know, we've got to turn our home form. Our home form is the key to all. You know, at the end of the day, an opportunity on Tuesday to get back in the even keel. 3 points would do an awful lot of damage at the bottom of the. That's what we're aiming at.
Deadline is on Thursday for loan signings. You've spoken a lot about it. You've spoken a lot about getting a centre back in just to keep your options up over Christmas. Are you any closer, Paul?
Oh, we've got Compton coming back. He should be back for, you know, maybe the game after Northampton. I've got Laird coming back the game after Northampton. You know, so it's not as if you know, I'm really, really short. This minute in time, there's maybe one area I might do something about, but to be fair, you know, I've got an experienced player at centre half who's done very well. Tozer's like, you know, a new player, really. I thought at the end of the day he's disciplined himself and is moving the midfield about. And I brought Zoko in, so right down the spine of the team, really, we've got a very experienced bunch, and hopefully now we'll kick on.